baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Red Rivera.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on no hits, no errors. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Mississippi. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Stepping in, Red Rivera. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Red Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Into the box now, Tom Romero. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So digging in now, Ozzy Arojo. And their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Hunter Durham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Double play ball to second. 4. Fielded clean. For 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Red Rivera. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Ponson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lawrence Ponson.
The 1-2. To short, hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding into the box, Red Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Red Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hepburn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Batting, number 28.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castaneda is there, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Heat James. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. And he's out on a... Now batting, Lawrence Ponson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a walk.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One hit in the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Mississippi Braves took the lead in the second. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the... So striding forward now, Mark Barker comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Barker.
Popped him up. Rivera is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Christopher Newsom, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The ground out to short. He's right there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. Now at the plate, Tyler Mahle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Mahle.
Ground is short. Rivera fields it. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Rich Olson. He singled his last time up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Rivera. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Red Rivera. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Newsom racing back out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Red Rivera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Mark Barker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-2, here it is. Down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Stepping into the box, Christopher Newsom.
Number 2, Christopher Newsom.
Here's a high pop-up. Quick is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kurt Waylock. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Weakly to the left. Scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Striding in, Red Rivera. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Popped him up. Barker is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he digging in and looking for more. Lawrence Hanson coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. And this is on the ground to short. To second for one. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. In now, Mark Barker. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mark Barker.
Now the 2-1. Ground is short. This could be 2. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like so, coming to the plate, Kurt Waylock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Standing in, Cody Reed.
The pitcher, number 25, Cody Reed.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Filled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and so stepping in, Red Rivera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hanson moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Pensacola jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Taguchi, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And that's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good.
Settling in now, Red Rivera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
You know, D-Roy, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in it. Veins consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
3-0 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Next will be the designated hitter, Pete James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run is scored, and the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Keenan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christopher Keenan.
Short. To his right. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Derek Hedrick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hedrick.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now to the plate, Red Rivera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Manuel Palacios. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quick. Digging in once again, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Rivera.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Taguchi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Red Rivera. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
So a big moment in the ball game here. James, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Christian Colon, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Calling for it, Keenan. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particular. It's time for baseball. Now in the box, Red Rivera. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on. Ready now, James Fairchild, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Working for the punch out, and the off. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle right there, Adam.
At the plate, Red Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Keenan is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Chet Braswell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Chet Braswell.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. Ready for another shot now. Red Rivera. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've pushed the lead up to 4.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind in the count, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Felipe Saucedo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Allen makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Red Rivera. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Line toward center field. Hedrick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Hedrick. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, down by a couple of runs, you know that old They could certainly use that right now.
And there's one down now. Digging in now, Red Rivera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Felipe Saucedo. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. These are... The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air tonight and in... Now at the plate, Jason Taguchi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Taguchi.
Here's a high pop-up. Ruiz moving to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. At the plate, Red Rivera. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Saucedo, base runner at first with one out. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in, Pete James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Pete James.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Allen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down. Leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Christopher Keenan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christopher Keenan.
On the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Red Rivera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ruiz leads off first with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Keenan is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Derek Hedrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by... This would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Red Rivera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hedrick coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Red Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Behind 0-2 now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there are 2 away now. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ozzie Arrojo earns the win, his second, as he finished.